we need to use the sine rule to help answer this question. Now I'm going to remind you what the sine rule is. Now the sine rule is a proportional relationship. It tells you that if you divide 15 by sine 80, you'll get the same answer as doing x divided by sine 35. Now I know the sine rule links A, B and C, therefore it links all three sides together, but you don't need to know all three sides to use it. You can either use A and B, or B and C, or just A and C. So once you know the sine rule, you just need to substitute your values in to figure out what you need to work out. Because I'm working out the side length, I want to use this version of the sine rule, where the side lengths are in the numerator, because I want x in the numerator so that later on it is easier to rearrange. Okay, so from this particular question, I know that x divided by the angle that is opposite to x, so sine 35, must give me the same answer as doing 15 divided by sine of 80 degrees. This is where the rearranging part comes in. Now we want to work out x in this question, just like if I had this example. So say for example, I wanted to work out x in this case here. Something divided by 2 is 6. So I just need to multiply both sides by 2 because I want to eliminate the denominator. The same skill is required here. To get x on its own, you just need to simply multiply both sides by this denominator here, so that I will be left with x is equal to 15 over sine 80 degrees multiplied by sine 35 degrees. And that is all of your working out. What you need to do next, you just need to substitute this, input this into your calculator. I'm going to show you how to do it. So we start off with a fraction, so you need to click on your fraction button. 15. Go down, sine 80 and close your bracket. Go to the right, multiplied by sine of 35 degrees, close your bracket. Click equals. Let's write it to 2 decimal places. So x is going to be equal to 8.74 centimetres. And that is the same thing that you do for every single question where you have to find a missing side. Write down the sine rule, write down what you know, make sure that they are the right way round. So for example, because I've written x in the numerator here, I did the side length divided by angle. I also then have to keep it the same way around, so I have to write here side length divided by the angle. Don't then write sine 80 divided by 15, because then you are changing only one fraction around. If you wanted to write sine 80 over 15, you would have had to write here sine 35 over x. So make sure that you keep them the right way around. Remember, if you want to work out a length, write your length in the numerator and your angle in the denominator, because it makes this part a lot easier.